Our forecast is for Perth housing prices to rise between 14 to 19%. The largest falls are for the Canberra housing market. We're noticing that there seems to be a surplus of stock. The rental crisis that we speak of nationwide has actually ended in Canberra from what we can see. Our forecast for Sydney and Melbourne is for the first 6 months of 2025, we're expecting falling housing prices. Then, as part of the assumptions we have, we'll see a Reserve Bank interest rate cut, potentially two, roughly around mid-year. After that point, we should see an increase in buyer confidence, a rising market towards the end of 25 for our two largest capital cities.
What happens if those forecast interest rate cuts don't eventuate?
If there are no interest rate cuts at all in 2025, we expect the downturn in housing prices in Sydney and Melbourne to continue on for the remainder of the year. Housing price falls of up to 7%. We would still expect to see housing price rises in Perth, Brisbane, Darwin and Adelaide, but it's most likely they'll be high single digits as opposed to double-digit price gains.
What happens if the Reserve Bank cuts earlier than financial markets are currently pricing in?
An emergency rate cut in March would probably mean we'd see further rate cuts in 2025. We can then expect housing price rises across most capital cities, with only potentially Canberra recording a flatlining market.